Yo, what is up, y'all? Oscar here with another video, and this is my Real Madrid versus Valladolid home game preview, home debut of the season preview. My apologies, we're not covering Real Madrid's kickoff of the campaign last week. Um, I am trying to do better, trying to get back into the swing of things with Real Madrid and with the NFL kicking off now. The NFL is kicking off in a few weeks, and we're just starting with the La Liga. So they will be taking on Valladolid tomorrow at I think it's 1 o'clock Eastern or 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. But before I get into that, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. So that way you guys don't miss any more of these videos or live streams. I will be doing live streams for Real Madrid here and there. My goal is to at least live stream the Real Madrid games, at least the big ones. They're big opponents. Champions League, we'll have to wait and see about that. Just because I am starting school soon, so I don't know with school scheduling if I'll be able to live stream Real Madrid Champions League games, but we'll see. But enough of that. Let's talk about this game. So Real Madrid taking on Valladolid this week. If you notice here, um, this is the starting lineup for Real Madrid. If you notice the absence of Ferland Mendy, who got the red carded at the end of the game, the last play of the game for that tackle, and no Jude Bellingham, who has suffered an injury. He will be out until September, which is a huge blow for Real Madrid. So that is your starting, not your starting lineup, but your squad for tomorrow's game. So my lineup prediction, basically the same with the exception of Fran Garcia taking the slot for Mendy, and Luka Modric will be getting the start for Jude Bellingham tomorrow. So we'll see how this goes. Kylian Mbappe's debut at the Santiago Bernabeu, season debut, first game as a Real Madrid player at home. Now here's the thing: Real Madrid got to find a way to score goals, y'all. Like the front three of Kylian, Rodrigo, and Vinicius Jr., a dream team, the dream start, and they were a complete mess last week. They kept on running into each other. They tried to they were focused on a me mentality, which is something that I warned you all about when Kylian Mbappe was in PSG, and he may affect Real Madrid. No, don't get me wrong, it's good to have him here to help Vinicius Jr. score goals, to help Rodrigo score goals, but this me mentality is also influencing them. So they got to find a way to get cohesive. And this is what I was talking about last night, shortly and briefly in Jason's live stream, in our Dodger live stream, when we had a brief second to talk, that Kylian Mbappe chose to do the Olympics and chose to what's the saying? Chose to do the Olympics for France instead of coming to Real Madrid's preseason. And Jason said, "Look, it was good that he did the Olympics. What's so wrong with that? There isn't anything wrong with that. But when you are a new guy trying to trying to be cohesive, trying to find that chemistry with your new teammates, you need to be there in the preseason." Um, Now will hopefully by September they find their stride. But last week, all three of them being on the left side and solely on the left side, running into each other and being in an empty right side, that is unacceptable. Uh, Another thing is Carlo Ancelotti, man, he's got to find a way to do substitutions right. He's instead of waiting until the 80th minute, and this has always been a Carlo Ancelotti thing, waiting until the last possible minute to do substitutions. You cannot have that at the beginning of the season, especially with you now looking at the midfield, who's just getting thinner and thinner. Losing Jude Bellingham for until September. Eduardo Camavinga being out until September. Your defense, your defense is trash, man. Y'all got Kylian Mbappe, but y'all aren't you know investing money in your defense. Like Fran Garcia is hit or miss. Um, who's behind if David Alaba is still not 100%, still not playing? Like, who's gonna be behind Eder Militao and what's this? Rudiger? Like who? Like your defense is weak. Hopefully, you guys, get it together. This team can get it together. Luka Modric is the longtime veteran. Maybe he can establish something that because Jude Bellingham is a youngster. I'm not gonna, Luka Modric has been with Real Madrid for such a long time. Is a veteran at 38 to 39 years old. Has won everything basically with Real Madrid. Maybe he can put discipline for these youngsters, call them out, set the example, and get them going. But we'll see. Um, Valladolid. This is a dangerous matchup because Valladolid is being promoted from relegation from the relegated second division to the first division. So facing these teams early on is a danger, especially with Real Madrid drawing their last time out 1-1 against Mallorca with those me mentality guys. Hopefully that mentality went away. Hopefully Carlo Ancelotti learned his lessons and starts doing substitutions. I do want to see Arda Güler play more. Maybe his young ability, can step in. I expect maybe Arda Güler to come in maybe in the 65th, 70th minute, give him 25, 30 minutes, hopefully. I'm hoping for 30 minutes, but most likely it's going to be more like 20 to 25. But let me know what y'all think. Score prediction. Real Madrid will go ahead and win this one. I give it a 2-0 win, but it wouldn't shock me being at 1-0 with Real Madrid trying to figure out their identity with the front three of Rodrigo, Vinicius, and Mbappe. But let me know what y'all think. Put your score predictions down below. Comment on TikTok. Until then, guys, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. Do all the good stuff. Until then, guys, keep it real. Peace.